This podcast is sponsored by ScienceBasedLearning.com. Discover your passion for languages with our innovative ebook, audiobook, and video system. Maximize retention using spaced repetition. Start your journey today.
How personality factors shape adult language learning success. Discover how personality traits influence language acquisition and get tips for adult language learning that fit your unique style and strengths. How personality factors influence language learning success. Language learning is an exciting journey, especially for adults who are motivated to expand their horizons, travel, or improve career opportunities. But have you ever wondered why some people pick up a new language quickly, while others struggle despite putting in similar effort? The answer often lies in personality factors, which play a significant role in effective language acquisition. Understanding the relationship between personality traits and how you learn a new language can help you tailor your approach for better results. In this post, I'll break down what the science of language learning says about personality and how you can leverage your unique traits to boost your progress. Why personality matters in language learning. Personality shapes not only your motivation and persistence, but also how you interact with the language and the people who speak it. Research consistently shows that certain personality traits are linked to faster and more enjoyable language acquisition. This isn't about being better at learning, it's about recognizing your strengths and weaknesses and adjusting your methods accordingly. Almost everyone can learn a language with enough practice, but adults often face unique challenges. Adult language learning differs from how children absorb language naturally, so understanding how personality impacts your learning style can be a game changer. Key personality traits that affect language learning. Openness to experience. This trait involves curiosity, imagination, and willingness to try new things. Learners high in openness tend to enjoy experimenting with languages and cultures, making them more adaptable and less fearful of mistakes. Extroversion. Extroverted learners often flourish because they are more willing to engage in conversations, practice speaking, and get feedback. They thrive in social settings, which naturally benefits language practice. Conscientiousness. Those who are organized, disciplined, and goal-oriented usually stick to their language learning plans. This trait is crucial for consistency, which is especially important in adult language learning where distractions abound. Neuroticism. Learners who score high on neuroticism may struggle with anxiety or fear of making mistakes. This affects their willingness to speak or try new things, potentially slowing down progress. Agreeableness. This involves being cooperative and trusting. Highly agreeable language learners might be more open to collaborative learning environments, but could also avoid corrective feedback to not upset others. Practical tips based on your personality. Whether you're outgoing or shy, spontaneous or structured, here are some ideas on how to tailor your language learning approach. If you're an extrovert, take advantage of your social energy, join conversation groups or find language exchange partners. Speaking regularly helps you internalize structures faster. If you're introverted, use writing and listening more initially to build confidence. Online apps or self-study with audio materials might feel more comfortable and effective for you. If you're open to experience, explore diverse learning resources like podcasts, books, movies, and cultural events. Trying different methods keeps your interest high. What's really cool is how this framework can fit right into your personal learning environment. When you're crafting your own approach to learning, whether it's picking up a new hobby or mastering a professional skill, you can mimic some of these techniques. Watching tutorials with commentary, practicing with the feedback from a mentor or community, reflecting on your progress, these are all ways to build that apprenticeship vibe into your own study. If you struggle with anxiety, practice mindfulness or positive self-talk to reduce fear of mistakes. Consider safe environments like language apps or tutors who emphasize encouragement. How personality interacts with the science of language learning. The science of language learning tells us that techniques like spaced repetition, immersive listening, and repeated practice improve retention for everyone. But personality factors influence how consistently and comfortably you apply these techniques. This is where using a science-backed system can be especially helpful for adult language learning. It creates structured yet flexible methods that fit different personalities, whether you need rigid discipline or more creative freedom. For example, spaced repetition works wonders for conscientious learners who enjoy measurable progress. Meanwhile, more open or extroverted personalities benefit from varied material and social practice embedded within the system's design. Check out sciencebasedlearning.com for a proven approach. If you want to learn how to learn a language more effectively with tools grounded in scientific principles, sciencebasedlearning.com offers a simple and comprehensive solution. Their ebook, audiobook, and video language learning system combines with an online practice app that uses the science behind spaced repetition to maximize your learning and retention. Whether you're just starting out or have experience but feel stuck, their system adapts to your pace and personality, helping you stay motivated while ensuring steady progress. Final thoughts. The process of language acquisition doesn't happen in a vacuum. Your personality deeply influences your journey and success in learning a new language. By understanding your traits and how they interact with different study methods, you can make smarter choices that lead to quicker, more enjoyable results. Start by reflecting on your own personality, experiment with techniques that fit your style, and remember to be patient with yourself. Adult language learning is a marathon, not a sprint, but with the right mindset and approach, anyone can achieve fluency. For a personalized, science-based system that respects how you learn, explore sciencebasedlearning.com and discover how to get the most out of your language learning adventure.